Hi,
Oh,
everyone. Rushing Wind. Hi to anybody I missed. If you want to drop your link, SEW. If you want to uh, tell us about an upcoming live or a premiere or anything you have going, just go ahead and mention it in the chat. This is Wednesday meet and greet. We just happened to sew too.
well, I think I figured it out. I'm now live, hopefully.
Okay, good.
So that's awesome.
Yep. So this way everybody can get watch hours.
I appreciate that. I need them.
All right. Take a breath and start cutting.
Hi, Kelly's Cruises and Crafts. Hi, Elgin. How are you? Hi, Sarah. I'm doing great.
Yay. Get there, y'all. Get the phone in the right place where y'all can see. Yay. I'm all excited. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning.
Well, that's good. I got a mouthful of chocolate.
Oh, yum.
Oh, that sounds good.
Pass some my way. So what you making?
Anastasia loves skirts and dresses. So we're going to try to make a skirt.
Awesome. I like that quilt pattern you got going on there, Rita.
It's gonna be pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm fixing to cut out your chicken pattern, and I'm going to use it for pot holders.
That'll be cute.
Something quick and easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing that with it and making a table runner.
Awesome. I got to get my spot cleaned off for my sewing machine so I can start working on stuff. Because when I go through my sewing period, I try to get as much done in as little time as possible.
Oh, yeah. There must be lead on this fabric, tickling my throat.
Oh, it might be dusty. Every time I use that waterproof canvas, I feel sick the next day. There must be like a chemical putting that rubber on the back of that fabric.
Hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
Mm. Well, I shared it out, so maybe people will come on over.
Well, thank you. Well, I should share it out. Can I share? Yeah.
I try to as much as I possibly can. Some days are better than others.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Oh, I like that.
Some of them lobsters are pretty, aren't they? Some of the fabrics are prettier than others.
Yeah, I like it.
That looks like a butter churn pattern.
It is.
Yeah, I do know a few of the pattern names.
You got people saying hi to you, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. And what's your first name?
Susan.
Oh, yours is Susan? Oh, okay. Because at first when I saw Susan, I thought it was my friend tricking me.
Hey, y'all.
And y'all on my side. Hey, y'all.
That's right.
If you
Hey,
go at
y'all. Say, I'm
You go
not
up
from
to the top,
Ohio.
you
I'm
can see
from
the
Virginia.
comments.
If you're on my page, you type in the word hillbilly, and it'll drop your link.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
I'm going to go find me a crochet hook so I don't feel like I'm sitting here doing nothing, y'all. So I'll be right back. Oh,
I forgot little me still on the screen. I got to get rid of that. There. I saw something waving and I'm like, what is going on? I forgot how to do this pattern. I got to look it up. If I can find it. Sarah's playing buttons. I hope you win.
Mm.
had to go find my bag.
I'm looking for the pattern I'm making. I forgot how to do it.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
I got my big bag of needles. I got my little bag of needles. Or I should say hooks. And then I've got all these corner to corners that I've been working on, and I ran out of yarn, so I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to make me multicolored dish rags, or I'm going to use them and make some little towels that I can hang in my bathroom.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Little narrow towels, because that's all we need here anyway. Use it up. And I've got all kinds of scrap cotton, y'all.
Mm.
So I want to use it up and get it out of my bag. And I've got some blue in here, so I think I'm going to go with that. This has become my new passion, y'all.
Uh,
I got too many.
I do too. My problem is that I got a lot of ideas and no time to do anything. So I figured this afternoon I just finished cooking turkey eggs up. I'm going to feed them to the baby chicks and the turkey poults and the hens to give them some extra protein. And I'm waiting for that to cool down, so I can't go out there yet. And then I saw the live was on. I said, well, I'm just going to come over here and join y'all.
I'm glad you did.
Yes, welcome.
This is a really good knot that I use. You wrap it around a couple of times, and then you tie it over a couple of times. And it really secures it, and I can get rid of all the strings and stuff. Just pull it real tight. And then I just clip these ends off, and I've got a new start to my yarn.
Sweet.
And an invisible knot is what they call this.
I've tried doing that. I gotta keep practicing.
So it's not quite invisible, but y'all can kind of get the idea. Get this out of my way. Oh. It's kind of uncomfortable. I got a puppy beside me. He's decided he's going to nap on me. And I've got people coming in. Hello, the Bud Files. Hello, Monia and Dory's show. Hey, CNC Farm. Thank you so much for dropping by. I can't see all the other chats. Maybe I need to get over here and look at the other chat.
I don't even have my phone up to see who's in mine.
Mona, what are you working on now?
A little cosmetic bag.
Oh, cute. Mona, what are you working on now?
Whoops, sorry.
Nancy, you just let me know when you need help.
Okay, I'm just cutting it out now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll use those.
I need help. I need somebody to cut these pieces while I sew them together.
I'll be right over, Rita. I just live in the next state.
I know.
I'll just sit right here. Somebody go there and cut, and I'll just keep a sewing.
Oh, I can't. But apparently not.
Yeah, Miss Rita does make it look so easy. Uh-oh.
When they don't fit, I know how to push on one side and pull on the other one to make them fit.
Yeah.
Which is not what you're supposed to do, but I do it.
Little Treasures by Nancy needs help unpacking all her boxes, y'all. We can run over to her house and help her.
Yeah. We're going to take a group trip. How about that?
Yeah.
Run a van, we all pitch in, and we'll just come by and pick each other up and then go to everybody's house.
Yep. I wish I could. All my vacations are in my backyard, y'all.
I understand. And then my Anastasia's mom and dad, they put them on overtime. It's like, geez, no time for anything.
Hey, Sister Winnie.
Hi, everyone.
I see Rally Creative Travel, and I appreciate you dropping by. Working on my watch hours.
How many's watching all total?
Right now, it looks like 3. For me.
38, I think.
I don't know how many's watching.
It's
38 total, I think.
over on my side. So.
Thank you for coming in, Kelly's Cruises, Crafts, and Quilts.
Looks like there's 22 over here. Or there was 22. I don't know how many's there now.
So that's the blue. See if I can get my camera where you can see it. That's the blue on that.
I think there's only 4 now, but I don't know where you can check.
Hey, Marie Silva, welcome in. It's Rita's Roast Rally.
Let's see. If I type so, it'll drop it, won't it? I hadn't done that. Let me see if it'll work.
On yours, it won't. On mine, it will. You got to go in.
Am I on yours or am I on mine?
You can type it in the chat, the comments on the StreamYard. It should drop it.
Here, Rita, I'll put you in on mine.
But on my side, if you write hand,
Right.
drop the link. So I did it so in hand both. I wonder which one it'll work.
I just both of them worked.
Well, isn't that awesome?
I put in Rita to get you.
Then I'm going to go right hillbilly and see if it works.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I'm just kind of curious. Yeah.
Well, let me see if it works over here.
Hey, Eddie Lugo Studios. Miss Southern Belle, welcome in.
Yeah. Ain't that another pretty one too?
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
I love
look
the
at
colors you pick, Rita.
Stick it up here.
Yo, Patty says, I love Mona, Rita, and Nancy up.
We love Yo Patty.
Well, hen didn't
Yeah,
work for
Patty.
me. So I'll go in on Rita's and put in hen, then yours. Did you comment on my chat, Susan? Because then I can find you and put in your link.
I can drop it. It's so right.
Yes. Did you mute yourself?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought I saw you talking and I didn't see anything, hear anything.
I'm to myself.
Hey, Sister Winnie. Miss Southern Belle says, Mona did what? Your hair looks awesome.
Oh, thanks. I gave myself a haircut.
I need one.
Yeah, I just take the scissors and hack off whatever's in the way.
Yeah.
Francis Owen wants to know if you're getting her comments.
Who?
Francis Owen.
Can you get I see her, but she must be on Rita's channel.
Okay.
Francis, you can come up. You have to come to my channel, and it's pinned at the top.
All right. Yeah, Francis, you'll have to go to Mona's channel to come up because I'm streaming with her today.
Miss Southern Bells. Hello, Rita's Roost. Your shirt looks lovely.
This one's clean. The one I had on before, the baby had spit up all over it, and it was wet all over. That baby spits up a lot, poor little thing. But
And they're saying hi to Miss Sister Winnie. I don't see it. Here, let me put it in again.
But you'll have to go to Mona's.
Right there. I just clicked or posted it right after your chat, your message. Oh my goodness. And all I took was Tylenol arthritis, that can't be screwing my brain up that much.
I'm not the boss of this live stream. Mona is, so you have to go to her side to come on.
I posted it.
Rita's going to have yellow shirt dad sewing before too long.
Yeah, he likes to come on and chat with us. He was on that one night for quite a while.
Thanks. I appreciate that, Miss Southern Belle. I have mermaid hair. I'll take it. It's a little wild and tussled, I know.
Francis, it's on my channel. Mona did what? You're on Rita's channel. I don't know if I could post it on here.
Well, there's nothing I can do over on my side, is there? To make?
I don't think.
I don't think so either. If you're watching from mine and want to come up, you'll have to go to Mona's channel.
Dishcloth finished. Just got to weave the ends in. That's why I like these, because they work up quick.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, even with the oddball
she
colors, even with the oddball colors are nice. So, and for what I'm
Hi,
using it for,
Francis.
Well,
hey, Francis.
Oh, he was almost
Hit the wrong
here.
button. Come back.
Yeah, I tease them sometimes, and when I go to another channel, say we're hiding from them, but and we're not. But
Oh, there she is. There she is.
hi,
Hi, Francis.
hey,
you finally found us.
I tell you what, I've had the hardest time this morning.
Oh goodness.
I'm sewing my binding on my tulips.
Do you know Susan from the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch?
No.
Well, this is Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Francis. Nice to meet you.
I'll have to write that one down and go to it.
Mhm. And Francis, did you used to sew clothes years ago?
Years ago.
Well, Nancy's trying to make a skirt up there.
I got everything cut
God,
out.
that was back in high school.
But I think she may be needing everybody's help, so I'm teasing you, Nancy.
How's it coming? Have you got anything cut out yet?
I've got the back and the front cut out. Then it has these
Francis
pieces.
Owens on. You're at the top. Okay.
Yeah, the white fan.
So I'm trying to cut those out.
I'm just going to sew this zipper on. If I can remember how to thread my machine. No, I'm just kidding. I know. Although,
That's where the tail is.
yesterday I couldn't remember how to do the bobbin.
That's the tail right there, y'all, in the middle.
Cool.
And it is finished.
I must be on Rita's channel. Oh, yeah, I went over there to retrieve. Let me give her a thumbs up while I'm there. Rita, you have 11 watching.
Well, hello, 11 watching.
Hey, Gail, Southern Living.
I have 16 watching.
Awesome.
Hi, Gail. She said, sorry, she has a crazy computer.
Mine was acting crazy for the last 2 weeks.
Mm.
Oops, I forgot to thread the needle.
That doesn't help any.
No, it don't. Oh,
They're taking over.
that's too bright. Ugh.
Y'all can drop the word hillbilly on mine and it will pull up your channels.
Yeah, we can't do it from the StreamYard chat. We have to go to each other's.
And on my channel, it's the word hand. We'll drop your link.
No, it should be if you got it running. If you got Nightbot set up to where it can run at the bottom of your channel. Mine's Home We're Stuffy. And Anastasia says right stuffy.
Oh, okay. Gail saying, hello, Mona, Rita, Nancy, Francis, and Susan.
Gail.
You got them all right, Gail, and hello to you.
You can come up if your computer starts working. I think I can have, I can only have, I think, 6 streaming, but I can still have 10 people.
That's awesome.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't see it. My head was in the way. There. I made myself little. It's the only way I'm going to lose weight.
Hey, Rowena Gold, welcome in.
Hi, Rowena.
Hello, Rowena.
That was your friend
Rowena.
last night.
She's trying out her cutie quilting frame.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rowena, you can come up, but you'd have to go to my channel to come up. Isn't that the lady I met last night?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. I met her before, but
then you forgot her, so
I know. That's why I met her before, but then I re-met her.
I got a new
Name
start,
just
y'all.
on her face.
And Jackie was back last night on my channel. We'd missed her the night before.
Yes, I saw her. I said hi right before I left.
I haven't been able to make any of your night ones, Rita, because I'm falling asleep at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I understand that. But if you ever can, come on by and come up. And I've got it set up like Mona's. It'll stream to your channel and get you some watch hours.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. I'll have to do it when you're doing a day one.
Yeah, some nights I'm tired. I stream right from my bed. I try and make it incognito, but Sheila, Miss Eyeballs there always finds, that's your pillow. You're in bed.
And she blames the snoring on the dog, but
I used to have a dog that snored, and boy, she was awful.
Well, this
You
one's
want to hear
smaller.
Mama's dog.
Hey, Super Dave 44, welcome in.
Hi, Super Dave.
What are you working on, Miss Francis?
Can you see the tulips behind her? She's putting the borders on that tulip quilt. Can you see them tulips?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous. It's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Love tulips. I'm the only one in here crocheting.
Well, Nancy comes and crochets too.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So I got everything cut out. As far as I know, I'm supposed to have.
Nancy's learning something new, and we're here for moral support and to laugh at you.
Don't laugh. Can you friend?
Laugh with you. That's what it is. Laugh with you.
You should have seen what I made in home ec. I made a bathing suit. Well, everything turned out except I made it in cotton, like quilting cotton. Did you ever see that get wet in the pool? Oh my God, it was awful.
Just
A
imagine.
bathing suit out of cotton material.
Oh,
It probably showed everything you had.
It probably would have if it wasn't in navy blue.
that,
It might have. I didn't stay in too long. I left real fast. Hi, Monet and Dory Show.
oh, hello, Randy. Randy's here.
Hey, Randy.
I was in on Dez's channel earlier. He was in the road. Well, not in the road, driving.
In the road. Get out of the road, Randy. Get run over.
Hi, Vay's place. Hi,
Isn't he
Rowena.
the one looking for single chicks?
No,
that's
No, it's
jailbait.
not him.
no,
No, that's jailbait.
That's jailbait, yeah.
And he was wanting us to cook for him. Is me another one?
Hi, Rudy.
Okay, Bosco, you don't have to move over. Hey, Rudy. I'm here, Rudy. This is what I have hanging up. And this is just strips that I sewed together because I do crumb quilting.
Oh, nice.
And I've got all those done. I've got one more package I need to do. I think it's this one. And this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do my chicken pot holders out of, Rita.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I buy those strips by the pound
Yeah.
through My Fabric Addiction One.
I buy everything.
.com.
I buy everything on clearance.
Well, she sends you for like $10. You get like between 42 and 50 strips.
Oh, that's awesome. That's not bad.
Yeah. And I use those all the time. And like this one over here was made with strips. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but that's made. Oh, you can't see. I'm little. There.
Yeah, we can see you on the machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
But I love making stuff out of scraps.
Hush. Hush. Lord, if a fly flies across the room, they're going to bark. This is one of the hand towels, y'all, that was I used up all my scrap.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And this is another one. This one buttons. So it's got a big button at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You fold it over and you wrap it around the
What's the matter,
ring,
buddy?
ring in our bathroom. So you wrap it around the ring and it hangs like that.
You gotta go
Oh,
out.
that's good.
Gotta go see. Go ahead. Hurry up, cause
I
it's
used to make
raining.
all those crochet towels. That was my best seller at the craft show.
Yeah, the crochet towel. Those are what do you call that stitch? That's a linen stitch on these.
Mm.
And I'm doing a half double crochet corner to corner now. Hey, Bay's Place, welcome in. I missed you a while ago. Hey, Anastasia.
Hi, Rushing Wind. Hi, Gail. Hi, Miss Southern Belle.
Yo, Patty G wants our treasured home to showcase a close-up of your skirt pattern, please.
All right, let's see here. Yes. Oh, here it goes. This is a
Oh,
skirt.
that's cute. Who is it made by?
Simplicity. I got these at Joann's when they had them on sale years ago.
Yeah, you go out and buy a pattern today and you spend a fortune on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so it's here.
I love hearing the sewing machines running.
Is mine too loud? Is it?
No. Nope.
I have black thread on here,
Buddy.
but I don't think black would be good to use.
Is mine too loud?
Thank you for coming in, Rowena. We appreciate you coming.
Great. We're going to have a squeaker show now.
That's all right.
Goober left, or you'd be hearing him snoring. He snores all day, not just at night.
Hey, Urban Harvest, welcome in. And Christy Betts, welcome in.
Hey, Christy, Urban.
I think I seen Christy a little earlier today.
Hi, everyone.
My coffee's got really cold. I think it just will go put an ice cube in it, but I don't drink iced coffee.
I can't stand cold coffee.
Urban Harvest says, I wish I could send one of y'all my backpack. Something about the zipper needs to be fixed. I don't fix zippers.
That's a Mona and Rita.
Yeah, I don't do repairs. I just like to make stuff. Ask my mother. She's had a zipper here for 2 years and wanting me to fix.
My dad was an upholsterer and he fixed a zipper in my blue jeans one year. And I never could figure out how to even get a zipper to put into anything. So if I got a pattern with a zipper in it, it usually got buttons.
Now I can put one in. I just don't know how to fix one.
I used to work at a zipper factory
Oh, well, Francis,
many,
there you
many,
go.
many
There's
years
your
ago.
picture. Hi, Shirley. How are you?
Urban, you need to go try a dry cleaner. Sometimes they have somebody that does alterations.
My main thing was I worked in cosmetic factories for about 30 some years.
Hi,
Oh,
Goober.
fun.
I worked at
Oh, my
Fabergé
God.
and I worked at
Get out
Revlon.
here, get poop.
Hey, Esme Richards, welcome in. This is your first time here. Welcome, welcome.
You bad boy. Oh, my God. You stay out of that cat litter.
Uh-oh. Get the cat goodies.
The other night, what was it? It was Peggy Land's designs. Her dog peed on her couch, and she was in the background of whooping that dog. It was funny.
Well, I had to retrieve mine, got a piece of cat poop and brought it into me. I don't want it.
That's what my little Prissy used to do. She was a Boston Terrier. She'd go in the cat litter box and bring cat goodies out of it. And now we have a cat. We keep the litter locked away because our little Jack Russell wants to get into it too.
Well, my dogs never used to come up here, but now they insist.
They just want to be with you.
Finds it. Goober, you better get in that bed. I'll be right back. Sorry.
It's all right.
No problem.
You get downstairs right now, both of you. Go. Be a good boy and go. You get down there. Go, Goober.
I like working this half double crochet stitch because it works up so quick. Y'all look how far I've gotten already.
Oh, that used to be my favorite stitch. Was the half double crochet.
Hey, Boss Running Things. Welcome in. Hey, Granny filming again.
Hi, Granny.
I appreciate Hey, Boss Running Things. I appreciate you stopping by. I've got 5 watching now, y'all.
If y'all hear any bouncing going around, that's Anastasia upstairs jumping up and down playing.
I remember those days, Nancy, when my girls were little. And I tell them they had to play upstairs. We lived in a 3-story apartment building, and our apartment was 2nd and 3rd floor. Mm-hmm. So I made them play upstairs because I didn't want the neighbors below us complaining because they were loud. And they were notorious for getting into my clothes closet and dressing up.
She did that the other day. She does that with her own clothes. She'll sit there and do all kinds of stuff, but she has regular makeup, you know. That on her own.
I like that one, Rita.
Put it on. Oh my goodness, this bobbin is not doing right. The thread wants to go everywhere but the bobbin.
Hey, Best Beans Lifestyle. Thank you for coming over.
Yo, Patty saying very pretty, Rita.
They're all going to blend together pretty. See how they'll have a sashing and a cornerstone between them.
They're going to be very pretty.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I got to do this.
Zima's, as Maya said, it's very beautiful too, Rita.
Well,
Somebody
thanks.
was knocking on my back door. I think I knew who it was.
Yeah, I'm expecting a package. I wish it'd come on. I'm getting a Wi-Fi booster for my house so my streams don't buffer.
Because that's the only time, anybody ever comes is when there's a package.
Yeah.
How much is maintenance in the office want to try to sneak in here? So, let me see. Because when you sit down here, you're not expecting anybody knocking on the door. It gives you,
Yeah, especially when you live out in the country.
it gives you a mess
I
out
need,
of
I
you.
need my guests with, you know what?
You got that right.
I'm like, don't open the door until I know who it is and I can shoot through a door.
The same here. And I don't even have to have one of those to.
Hey, Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse, welcome in. So glad that you're here. It's awesome.
All right, sweet. That's exactly
Oh,
who
somebody's in the basement. Let me see if I can find them.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah, Mona did what? Has a fancy camera set up. I'm eyeing it up. Yeah, she sure does. I like that.
All right.
Hmm.
So let me get in the station.
I'm trying to find you.
I'm just having the basic stuff over here.
I can't see who it is. How do I get this?
Is Francis trying to come back?
Well, there's Francis, but there's somebody down in the basement, and I can't see who it is. It's a head.
Package, but I don't know. I can't bend over.
Go to private chat and tell them to turn around.
No, I can't see because of my screen.
You'll get them to talk to you in private chat. That way you can find out who they are.
If somebody's in the basement, can you say your name? I can't see you.
Leanne, you ought to do that and then invite me over. I need to watch your tutorials. That would be
They have
fun.
their mic off. I can't see who it is. Who's down in the basement?
I was, but I'm not anymore.
Yeah, I can't
Christy.
see. Maybe if I
Christy's dog threw up and she sat in it, y'all.
Oh, it's Susan.
Oh, you saw me?
It's the other Susan.
Okay.
Demonstrations by
Hey,
Shady
Susan.
Susan. I couldn't see her
Susan.
head to see
Susan.
who was there.
Want to have some?
No.
No.
Okay, so that's everybody. Francis is back up.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave somebody else down
Maybe I'll stay up this time. I don't know.
Oh, Christy, we'll be praying for you, honey. You're having a rough day.
Hi.
Hey, Anastasia.
Hey, Anastasia.
Hi, everybody.
Nancy?
She's a little girl. You have a
Yeah, I
beautiful
will, young
name.
Patty.
Thank you.
No, Patty says, can you ask Nancy to unmod me? I like to watch and lurk and comment and subscribe
All right,
only.
I will. My phone was hitting buttons.
It's in her toolbox.
That's funny.
All right, Patty, hold on. There you go.
Yeah, I had chores to I had chores to do. Well, I had couldn't come right up, Rhoda.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd be up.
I should say I better not be out of bobbing.
Linda, stop losing your buttons, honey.
Oh, well, that's
So we
kind of
can-
hard to do in this game because it likes to take them.
So I can sew.
Yeah,
Mona? Okay.
everybody sews on here.
Okay.
Well, I'm crocheting.
Oh, she's crocheting.
Yeah, I was gonna knit. I knit. Well, I also crochet, but I knit too.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
making
knits
pair of
beautiful
socks.
sweaters.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, right now I'm working on this pair of socks. I knit socks for my husband. I knit socks for me. You want to see one of my sweaters?
Sure.
Yeah, and she dyes her own yarn.
Oh, that's awesome.
This I knitted last year, and I still don't have the button loops on it.
That is
That's
sweet.
beautiful.
And it's I don't have a pattern for it. I just knit it.
Well, you did darn good to not have a pattern.
That's
I just-
beautiful.
Yeah.
I just sewed loops on the front of it and loop them around buttons.
That's wonderful.
Some big wooden buttons would be beautiful on that.
Yeah, that's what I put on there. They either have say handmade on them, and I think I even have some that say handmade by Shady Sue. That's what I put on my husband's, because that's what he called me. Then I have some that have balls of yarn with knitting needles sticking in them for my sweaters.
Esme says, this is a great channel. I sew and crochet, and I inherited my mother's quilting supplies, but I haven't started that yet. And Barbecue Rockstar, hello.
Hi.
I crochet a sweater, but was too heavy and would love a knitted
Where'd
one.
Rita go?
Had to go cut more pieces.
Oh, okay.
But she's got to leave to go cut.
Yeah, it's out off camera.
Oh, Linda, maybe I'll learn how. I'll start teaching knitting on my channel.
There you
That
go.
would be good.
I'm back. I got a few more.
You're big.
I'm only cutting a handful and then coming back over here.
Oh, I do have some yarn that I dyed that I can show you. I'm getting
Yeah,
ready to.
we like show and tell.
Yeah, I got to make my husband a sweater out of this.
Oh, that's pretty.
I thought I had 6 balls, but I got 7. This right
Extra
here.
is always good to have, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then if I have, I'll just make him a hat out of it or whatever out of the extra. Yeah, and I dye it for him too, because hand-dyed yarn is very expensive.
Thank you for coming in, Leanne. We appreciate you being here. Welcome back, Vase Place.
Well, I finished getting my border on.
That's sweet that you remember
that's
that,
good.
Buddy G. What I got in here? Too super heavy. Somebody
Look,
else.
I have her hold it up and she disappeared, didn't she?
Yep.
Did somebody pop out and back in?
Oh,
I think
Francis popped
Francis is
out.
down in the basement now. There we go.
Thank you, Barbecue Rockstar. Yeah, we know what we're doing.
All right, Francis, I gotta
We
figure out how I got.
definitely know what we're doing anyway.
And hello to Sheila. Sheila's here.
That's funny that you didn't know who I was, Mona.
I couldn't see it because my writing was blocking you.
I don't know why I keep going in the basement. I guess I've been a naughty girl today.
Hi, Sheila.
There.
Sometimes we have to be.
Yeah, sometimes we leave them naughty people in the basement too.
I know. I stayed in the basement a long time while ago. I was being too naughty.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You have to let me know when you pop out of there because I don't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to break here in a moment. I'll come back though. I've got to go out and check for eggs.
Oh wait, I already sewed that one.
Or I'll get my husband to do all that. I don't even know how he started getting gathering our eggs.
Probably wanted breakfast.
Well,
No.
now mine is hide and seek. I have to go find the eggs because we've closed off one of the hens nesting spot for the baby chicks, and now they're laying eggs everywhere where they're supposed to.
Well, Rita, we're getting a little bit of rain today.
Well, we have another good chance of pop-ups tomorrow. One got real close yesterday evening, but it didn't hit us.
Thank you for coming in, Barbecue Rockstar.
Barbecue rock. The names. Some of these names are.
Wow, Linda got 10,000 buttons.
Oh wow.
May's Place says with quail, I don't collect until bedtime since they don't start laying until late in the afternoon. I wish I could do that with my chickens.
What lays late in the afternoon?
The quail lay late in the afternoon.
Oh.
I'm going to have to drop down for just a few minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, mine usually lay in the morning. My chickens, anyway. Lay in the morning.
We're not allowed to have any.
Sparky got to go out there, freshen up their water, give them food. Wait, nothing there.
What's going on with this one?
Oh, we had bad rain yesterday. Was
did
it
ya?
yesterday that I was on with you, Mona? Or Monday?
Monday, I think. Because what did I have to do? I don't remember what I did yesterday.
Oh, it must have been Monday. Yeah, because Monday I fixed we did have eggs, surprising, for breakfast. Then, because I didn't have no milk. I went out to go get milk and stuff. And yesterday I had to go take my truck, put it in the shop. Right after we got home, it started pouring down rain. Didn't even look like rain when we left.
Oh yeah?
Got home just in time.
We just have smoke alert here.
It'd be nice if you could get rain, huh?
Yeah, we need something.
I'll clear that smoke away.
All right, now let me see if I can change this. I didn't make the hole very big. Oh.
See, it always takes my buttons.
Hi, Ellen's Panky. I couldn't read the traditions something. Where's Miss Anastasia? She's upstairs jumping around. Oh, she still is.
Jumping on the bed.
Hi, 6 Acres Farm and Christy Betts. Yeah, the smoke from Canada. I didn't think it would come this far, but there was an alert.
Rita, here's my border.
Ooh, that's a pretty border.
Where are you at? Oh, that's pretty.
Can you hold up the whole thing kind of so they can all see it? Because it's so
honey, this big.
It is big.
Is that Lori Holt fabric?
I gotta see this. It's beautiful though.
Francis, is that Lori Holt fabric?
It's the Pioneer Woman fabric.
Pioneer Woman. Oh, okay. It looked like some fabric.
There's part of it. I can't pull the whole thing up. Oh, she's putting me big.
Yeah.
Yes, we can see it good.
It's like 4 down
beautiful.
and 7 across.
Wow. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, that would look nice on my bed. I'll have to make you one.
My arms is tired now.
What are you gonna make next?
I don't know. John said, "Don't you need to quilt something?" I said, "Yes." But I ordered the material, like I said, this morning for the chicken quilt. And I think I've got the material, and I've got the backing for this. Forgot what I was going to use. Let me see. Because I got so much of this Pioneer Woman stuff. I got 7 yards, and I think that'll be enough. Let me get it.
I guess that not it either.
How's it going, Nancy?
There it is.
I
How's it
thought I was
going?
unmuted, but Anastasia must have hit the button again.
Oh,
She sits on here and she sits there and somebody's in the basement. She's pushing all kinds of buttons. I'm like, what are you
Here it
doing?
is.
And she changed how everybody
This is the
arranged,
backing.
you know?
Ooh, that's
It's
pretty. Yeah.
there's 3 yards in each one of these pieces. So I'm thinking that should be plenty
Would be
for the
plenty.
back.
That's a
oh,
beautiful
that's
bag.
beautiful.
So pretty. Might have to go get me some of that.
Yeah, I like
They
it.
had it on sale at Walmart, honey. I paid $5 for these 3-yard pieces. I paid $1. I paid $1.50 for the fat quarters, and I mean it was like 6 fat quarters in a bundle. And the yard pieces I paid $1.50 for.
Wow.
I racked up.
Yeah, I guess.
John did too. John said, "Well, look, here's some more. Get this." So when he says get it, I get it.
That sounds like my husband. Save some money.
They went up. Flip.
I probably got enough to do 2 or 3 more quilts.
Yeah. Lucky you. I have to go check at my Walmart.
Yeah, some of the Walmarts had now in Fayetteville. My niece, she said, "Well, Walmart here hadn't put it on sale yet. I wish they would, because they do have a whole big supply of it in Fayetteville. Because when I went in April, there was a whole lot of it, but it wasn't on sale. Trust me. Them 3-yard packs are like $20.99, not on sale,
Right.
and I paid $5 for it.
I wonder why this is blinking.
True. Check that out. Then if they have it at one, I think I've got 3 or 4 Walmarts fairly close. No, there's one over in Maryland, but over there I got to pay taxes.
I didn't mind that one. The one I didn't mind.
Put the tabs on this. Oh well, who cares? Goober, what are you doing up here? Let me see your mouth. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You get on the bed.
Did he show you his mouth?
There you go. Get up there, baby.
Not
I'm
funny.
watching you.
Let me
No
see
wonder
your
you
mouth.
snore. Oh, that dog.
Dogs like to get in the cat's litter box.
Yes, he does. My other one doesn't. He's not dumb. But this one sure does. Get away from my pillow.
Say, but Mom, I want to lay down.
Yeah, wipe his face on my pillow. I don't think so.
There's so many days I forgot now.
Except for quilting it.
I did that one. Brown one. I have to make up an excuse to head to town now.
Yeah, I want some. That would look nice in my kitchen.
I am going to have to make new curtains for my room too, you know.
Ooh, that would make pretty curtains. Oh, darn it.
You done?
Oh, it's the automatic foot cutter.
Well, my husband's come in, so I'm gonna hop off here. All right.
Okay.
All
You
right.
can come back anytime.
He got finished baling his hay, so he just come in the door over there. So
See you tonight, Rita.
I'll see y'all. Bye.
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 Thanks for coming.
Well, so much for the binding. It's on.
Well, that's good.
Whew. There it is. It looks upside. Well, no.
See you later, Chrissy Butts.
Well, I'm not coming back no more, Rita. It took me off again.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It looks like you're frozen.
Yeah, we still see you. Bye, Granny. Filming again.
All I see is a big old picture of Mona.
Awesome rest of the day.
Yeah, it looks like you're frozen because you're you're just frozen.
Now she got the spinning wheel of doom.
You got a spinning wheel of doom.
That's what I used to call it back in the day.
Oh.
When you first had the internet used to go.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Oh, that was back with AOL.
Oh yeah, AOL.
You've got mail.
We thought that was the best thing.
Oh, I know. I couldn't survive on it now. I'd be cussing.
Be giving me a headache.
And then what was it? DHL to come out with? And then cable. Since we had cable, I jumped on that bandwagon.
Have to take her off so if she wants to come in, she can come back because there, my little bag is done. Of course, I forgot the tabs on the end like I always do. But
you put the label in?
Yes, I put the label in. But here is my makeup bag.
Very cute.
That is, I want to learn how to do that too.
And it's got a little ladybug zipper pull. Rainbow. And a rainbow zipper. So at least I got something accomplished today. I'm gonna have to keep this one. I don't let my mother see it. All right. Let's see. Now I need. Oh, that would make a nice zipper. Now let's see. I need red.
Oh, that's the short side.
Red. No, I want red with something.
Oh, okay, that's the same. 44.
There, red, and I think that's gold. Or is that?
4 and 23.
Ouch. What should I use?
And 4 of them is
I want to use black and silver.
40. Oh, probably one more.
I gotta check something.
That's what I want. Black and
Put
silver.
it on one. Put the doggy button one.
Oh,
Boo-hoo! You ain't gotta cry about it.
yeah, I think that's.
I thought it was going to be right here.
No, that's not where your skirt goes. It goes right here, but I think it's going.
No, this is where a dress goes. This is where a skirt goes.
You're so silly.
My skirt's won't go all the way up here.
You want it a little long because you gotta hem it.
Except for me,
Sorry, I forgot.
that's a very, it's not that cheap of a machine.
Oh, this is hard to reach. Actually, I got an idea.
Oh, that might be long enough.
No, I don't want that one. Where's my other ones?
Yep, it sure is.
Can you get it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay.
If the palm's not going one way, you gotta flip it around.
More together. I don't know if I want them to match or not.
Oh, great whisker eaters.
Alright, I'll put a butterfly on this one.
Sorry.
Okay.
Use
Well, not a good.
this
I
one.
said sorry.
I did use that one. I didn't use
I didn't do
oh,
that.
2 of
I
those.
didn't say you did was trying to do that. But
I
that was,
always forget about the cord.
but you can't forget about the cord because if the palm doesn't work, then the sewing machine don't work. Then I can't make you clothes.
I know, but I always
Come here.
you footing cord.
Now the problem is not that it's the length; it's around the waist.
Well, it's gonna be big. You have to put elastic in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be too big.
Yeah, because if it's
Just watch.
Are you gonna use that?
Yeah, if it fit, then the elastic wouldn't work in it. But she don't want to try it on?
Oh, she was playing around with him when she was trying it on.
typical kid. Oops.
So, all right.
What happened to Hillbilly Chicken Ranch?
She went to go collect eggs.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that, or I heard it and forgot it already.
You know, she said she was going to collect eggs, so she had to go on a treasure hunt because the birds just lay everywhere. I can't remember why she said. Something about the baby chicks being in there. Okay, oh, two of those. I don't want that in there. Doesn't really matter. P.O.Box. I ain't never gotten it to work like that.
Whew. I'm hot, y'all. I found a few new places they're hiding eggs. Hey,
Did
6
you
Acres
find them all?
Farm, welcome in.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Maritza.
I cooked up 39 turkey eggs this morning, and I had to wait for them to cool off because I was going to give extra protein to my hens and to my grow outs. And I had to wait for it to cool, so that's all out there now. And they devoured it in less than 5 minutes.
Oh my
You
goodness.
give them the shells too, right?
I got the shells cooling, and they'll get them tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bay's place, I don't have a Nightbot code. I couldn't
Right.
tell you. It's hillbilly is the word you're looking for.
Some people don't like give them their shells, but it's good protein for them. And if they're going to be egg eaters, they're just going to be. It doesn't matter what you feed them.
Right. Well, I scrambled these up and put them in the oven and let them cook for about an hour.
Right.
I had 3 pans of eggs,
Hmm.
and we had an overabundance of turkey eggs.
Right.
We only have 2 turkeys laying.
Do you eat your turkey eggs?
I will bake with them, but I do not eat them.
Yeah, I find that they taste just a little funny.
Yeah, they're a little stout.
But I do like duck eggs. Duck eggs are wonderful for bacon.
Yeah, I have duck eggs too, and we have 2 people that want the turkey and the duck eggs, so we're blessed with that.
Do you get more money for the duck eggs?
We don't charge them any different where we live at.
Yeah, I never did either. But around here, you pay almost $10 for duck eggs.
Wow.
I don't understand why. Just because they're a little bit bigger.
Yeah, they've got twice the cholesterol. The turkey and the duck eggs have twice the cholesterol. So
Right. Yeah, because they've got more fat in them.
yeah.
Yeah, I miss having the fox or something killed all my ducks.
Oh.
So sad.
Well, we finally got our yard fenced in, so hopefully we won't have any problems with predators other than the ones that fly over.
Well, mine were all in they're in like dog kennels that are like six feet high, and then my chickens live in an actual shed. We have half of it for the birds to live in, and half of it for the storage for their food stuff.
Right. We have all our chickens and ducks and turkeys are in dog pens, and we reinforce it with hardware wire, the
Right.
1/2 inch or the 1 inch.
Right. Yours are in I don't know how big the dog kennels are, the chain link, and nothing's ever gotten in there and got them. That's where we keep our turkeys and our chickens.
Yeah,
We have two side by side.
Our turkey, all our pens are 10 by 10, and we've connected all of them together. We've got one out there that's 6 by 6, I think, that we have for the grow outs, or 6 by 10, something like that.
Right. Yeah, we need to get us some more chickens for laying.
Yeah, Christy said that they're charging $8 a dozen for chicken eggs at the farmers market, and I wouldn't doubt that a bit.
Wow.
Because we had a guy here last year that was trying to buy all our eggs up, And he was taking them to market and selling them for a ridiculous amount of price and didn't have to pay for the feed and all that.
Right.
I put an end to it real quick because my customers go to the farmer's market and they recognize our eggs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I put an end to it because I don't want somebody making money off our back when we're working hard for it.
Exactly.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jonathan Zuck, welcome in.
Hey,
We
Jonathan.
only sell ours.
Hi, Jonathan.
We only sell our eggs for $2 a dozen. Even when they got high at the store, we didn't care.
Well, we didn't raise our prices. We only have a few customers, but some of our customers refuse to pay just $2, and now it's whatever they pay us, we're fine with. You know, because it helps. It goes right back into their feed anyway. The comes to feed, and we're paying about between 100 and 150 a week now for feed.
I figure it. Well, we do. If they bring us the egg cartons, they get their eggs for free. If they bring us back their egg cartons.
Well, if they bring us back the egg cartons, they get a lower price. Is what we do.
Yeah,
But,
we just give them to them for free if they bring it back. Because those egg cartons are expensive to buy them.
Yeah.
And we're not doing it to make any money. We'd just rather sell them than throw them away because that's what we was doing.
Right. And Linda said she's still charging $3 a dozen. I went to one of the local grocery stores a couple of weeks ago. They had their eggs for 68 cents a dozen in there. And then they raised them up to 98 cents. But you know, those eggs sit on the shelf for a good 60 days before they even hit the grocery store.
Well, they're old by the time they even get to the grocery store. People don't realize that, how old your eggs are by the time you buy them.
Yeah. I don't mind paying $3 a dozen for farm eggs, but I'm not paying that much at the grocery store.
Right.
Well, before all this mess hit, duck eggs were $4 a dozen and turkey eggs were $6 a dozen, I believe, in our area. Hey, Stace, welcome in. And Molly, welcome in. Well, I know our eggs are fertile because we have roos. So a lot of people don't know that you can have eggs without having them be fertile.
Yeah, you don't need a rooster to have eggs. Yeah, my chickens lay, and we don't have any roosters anymore. I want to get one though. I like hearing the rooster. My neighbors don't mind. Kind of got that out in the country, you know.
Yeah. Faith Place says they charge $5 for 2 dozen of quail eggs.
Yeah, quail eggs are little. But I guess what would be the purpose of quail eggs? Do they eat them? That's like a delicacy, isn't it?
I would assume they would either eat them or they're taking them for a brooder.
Yeah, I would imagine they're a delicacy, quail eggs.
Yes, people eat quail eggs. They use them just like you would your regular eggs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they ain't very big. They're only like that big.
Yeah, they're really small.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
we give a lot of eggs away. We have a lot of people at church that we give eggs to. So we only have a handful of customers that pay. Right. And if we didn't have to pay such a high amount for feed, we'd give them all away free.
Yeah, if somebody comes up and they don't have enough money or whatever, I just tell them, go ahead, take them. I don't care.
Right.
Because we're not in it for the money. I just have the chickens because I think they're cool. I just like the chickens. I begged my husband for years when we moved out here. Please, can I have a chicken? He built me my first chicken. Well, he bought me a little chicken house, and then he built the fence and everything and put it up higher for him. And told me I could have 2 chickens. So I went and bought 4. Thank goodness I did, because I had 3 roosters and 1 hen. I would have had no eggs. And then 2 of them wound up in the freezer because they started chasing after me. And the other one I sold because he was nice.
Yeah, some of those roosters get mean.
They did.
Yeah.
Roosters could be mean.
Jonathan said something funny. Let me go back up here if I can find it. It says, the town I live in, the neighbors a block over have a rooster. Oh, my Lord, I'd love to choke that thing when he's crowing at 5 a.m. Lots of laugh. I've got one that crows all night long because we have a street light in our backyard that came with the property.
Yeah.
And because he sees the light, he thinks it's morning and he will crow all night long.
Yeah, roosters crow at all hours. Don't matter what time of the day it is.
Right. They're quite comical. We started out in the city of Memphis. We had backyard chickens. There, you couldn't have roosters. And we kept having roosters show up on our street. I guess they were attracted to the hens.
Right.
Or somebody was dropping them off one. And the last one we got was quite a big fella, and he went to live at the Vietnamese temple.
Right.
Because they don't kill them.
Right.
They treat them as a pet.
There's a thing you can put on their neck to keep them from crowing. Roosters.
Right. Never heard of that.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I think this is going to be wide enough. Oh, yeah, that's going to be wide enough.
Piece.
And I'm going to change off my yarn.
Here.
I'm going to use up all my little scraps today.
That's the way to do it.
This
Sorry about that. I
Yeah.
put the thing on
go into other.
where I wasn't supposed to.
Now, when I got to measure the elastic, how do I? Because I don't want it too long and I don't want it too short. I've done that
Now,
before.
what's the matter?
It'll
Elastic.
tell you. It should say in the pattern how long to make the elastic.
I just go around the waist and make it just a little bit tighter.
That's what I was fixing to say. Go around the waist, leave about an inch so that you can sew it. Her waist. Not that waist, her waist. Her waist.
Is it a casing elastic or is it one that gets sewed into the waistband?
This one, you can just fold it over and sew it in.
Oh, okay. So you're sewing it right to the waistband.
Yeah, these things I cut out over here didn't work out right.
Oh, that was going to be the waistband. You have to sew those together, then sew it to the skirt.
Right.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that would be
that's
better.
too wide.
You have to tuck those in and make that fit those bands.
Okay.
Yeah, the bands aren't supposed to be the same size as the skirt. They should go to the same size as her waist. You have to gather that into that.
Right.
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming in, Jonathan. I'm sorry you feel like a third wheel here.
You never know, you may learn something.
You absolutely will learn something.
Oh, I got to do this again, darn it.
My first chickens in the city, I had young rooster, kept giving him snacks to shut him up. It just trained him to crow more for snacks. I gave him to a home for veterans trying to get on their feet. That was nice. Hey, Carmen Gonzalez, welcome in.
Oh,
All right.
where's my tissue?
Bless
Yeah,
you.
bless you.
Who sneezed? Mona?
Me?
Yeah,
That,
Nancy? Who said me?
Mona.
Oh,
It's that waterproof canvas. It gets me every time.
no. Bless you. Yeah, I bet there must be a chemical in there.
Yeah.
There is. It's poly something or other. That's why I switched to the other, but I'm going to use all this up since I, paid for it.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah. And it does make the bags nice because the rubber part goes on the inside, so you don't see it. I just got to remember to wash my hands when I'm done. So I don't
Molly said I used to make baby puff quilts.
Baby what? Puff quilts?
Yeah.
Sheila Gage said, bless you.
Thank you.
Nancy's going to have that skirt making down. She's going to be making 100 skirts for that girl.
You better believe it. Once I learn how to do it right.
I'm making a towel for the bathroom, and it's a corner to corner half double crochet. And the ladies are all making different projects.
I'm making a dog quilt for my friend for Christmas.
That's sweet.
And one for my sister, but shh, that one's a secret.
Ancient Chinese secret. Y'all remember that commercial?
Yeah, I can't say that on my channel because she watches me. This is it.
Yeah, different projects. That's what we're doing, different projects.
I just sewing the borders on this, and I'll put him on the long arm.
Oh, I like that. Where'd you find that fabric at?
I got this at my quilt shop.
Cool.
It's from Timeless Treasures Fabric of Soho.
That's nice.
That's the brand on it. Yeah, my husband saw it, and we have a friend of ours. They got a beagle dog named Scrappy, and I call him Scrappy Doo. And his owners call me his Aunt Susan. So we always, when we go to visit, we always take Scrappy Doo some snacks and toys and stuff like that. So he sees us coming. He comes a running and barking. Where's my snacks? Where's my toys?
He's got you trained.
Yeah. But so Sparky sold us at the quilt shop the one day, and he's like, "Oh, I want you to get that. Make Bill and Jeannie one."
That's very nice. My little dog ain't come in yet. He's not scratching at the door or nothing. He's enjoying that sunshine.
Yeah, my dogs both passed away. Been a few years now.
Well, all mine are rescued. The oldest one was thrown out of a moving vehicle down in Bahia, Mississippi on the interstate.
Oh, God.
And my daughter rescued him. He's a Jack Russell Terrier.
Mm.
And he only weighed 4.5 pounds when we got him. And I took him to the vet a couple of weeks ago because he's been holding up his hind leg for a while. And I knew he had injuries from that, when he was thrown out.
Right.
Want to find out he's got a back injury.
Mm.
So we're giving him. We found a treat that's real good for the muscles and the bones.
Cosequin.
I don't know what's in it, but we started using that, and he seems to be doing better. But he loves to be out in that sunshine. I guess it makes it feel better.
Yeah, like his own little heating pad.
Crazy. I don't know what's wrong with people, why they treat animals bad sometimes. I just don't get it.
Yeah, all our animals are rescues.
Yep, so are mine.
Yeah, Christy, he loves to bounce, but he can't bounce like he used to. Hey, Destination Fun, welcome in.
That's the best kind, is a rescue.
Hi, Destination Fun.
We have a tender heart.
I love all animals. Just don't understand why people would do that.
I don't know, but they do.
Yeah, that's why I got my 2 kitty cats, because every time she would go into heat, the neighbors throw her outside, Mama Kitty. So she had Genji and Callie. So my husband let me have them, and because he don't like cats, but his wife do, so he let me have them.
So that wins.
Yep.
Well, we made sure we took all of ours and got them fixed as soon as we got them. I don't need no baby.
Well, I had to let these girls grow up. They was just too young when I first got them.
All right. Well, Cocoa Bean is our middle, the last child, I should say. She's a Jack Weenie, and somebody really abused her. And she was about 8 months old and was in heat when we found her. Thankfully, she wasn't pregnant, and we were able to go ahead and get her fixed.
Right.
And she wanted to be mama to every baby chick and duck we had in the house.
Aww.
And then we have a cat. His name is Monkey. And he just showed up one day as a kitten. And we tried to catch him, and he wouldn't let us catch him. But he was real good around the chickens, so I didn't mind him being outside. But somebody put oil on his back and gave him a neurological condition. So we ended up catching him, getting him to the vet. And thankfully, he doesn't show much signs of the neurological thing going on, but he can never be an outside cat again. So that's how we ended up with all 3 of our babies.
Right.
And I was still getting over losing the 3 that we had for so long. And they all died within a couple of months of each other, and it was just really, really sad.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I sew the elastic in the band part.
Either that, or you can sew the band on and then string the elastic through it.
Or you can, the easiest way is to, if you want to just sew it to that, is sew it in a circle and then take your elastic and sew it in a circle and put it in, and then make sure you mark it in fourths so you know where to stretch the elastic to, and then stretch it to there and sew as you're going. If you want to sew it to the waistband, then you'd have to take that and put it on the skirt. But the easiest way is to sew the band onto the skirt and then just slide the elastic through. But it'll tell you in the pattern the exact way they want you to do it. But that doesn't mean you have to do it that way.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Molly said my 19-year-old Chihuahua was on the euthanized list. By the 4th time I was done, they gave her to me free if I promised to never come back again. that's wonderful that you were able to rescue her. And Christy said she got grant money to help get her dogs fixed, all except for one. I used the money for the cancer surgery for her. That was sweet. Yeah, we lost our Chow Chow to cancer. He had it on his head, and there was no surgery for him. There's the towel so far.
If you want, what's the name of your pattern? I can look it up.
It is. It just gives a number. I don't think it gives a name.
Just give her the number. The brand and the number, like Simplicity.
It's Simplicity.
Okay.
D0718.
Let me get a pen. D0718.
Yes.
Y'all can, the ones that are on my channel can drop the word weather and their city and state and get their weather report. I'm glad that she's doing well, Christy. I think a lot of the foods the animals are getting are causing a lot of the cancers. We switched ours over to a natural food.
I used to boil chicken and feed that to my babies.
Yeah, we do. We use natural dry food, but I have done chicken and rice. Hang on a minute. I got to go let my doggy in.
No, mine just got chicken. No rice, just chicken.
Oh, that's just weird.
I don't think they used elastic because they keep saying the bias tape.
Come on. Come on. You're not getting another bone. Now, come on.
There we go. Okay. Where is my arrow?
Oh, you came in because you saw me getting cheese, huh? Little cheese head. Who wants a piece of cheese? Cheese head. Spoiled rotten. Roscoe's spoiled rotten. I'm back.
Alrighty.
Hey, Charlotte Vila.
Oh, I should have had that on the outside edge. Trim this guy up.
Yeah, it's not giving me any instructions or just where to buy it. Well, maybe here. Let me try.
Yeah, Christy, our Dotson thinks the same thing. And we found out that they actually warn you when you're gone. So when you give them that treat that kind of calms them down. our little girl will pee everywhere when we come home. And we have tried everything to break her of it, and it's just a reaction that she has.
She's
She gets overexcited.
makes you nervous.
Very nervous. She has separation anxiety really bad.
Right.
So I don't talk to her or anything when I come back in the house. I just go straight to the treat bowl, give her treat, and wait for her to calm down before I start speaking to her. And I'm at the end of the string on this one. No, not quite. I'm going to go ahead and tie this off.
Yeah, I can't find any instructions on it. Just
All right.
pictures of it.
Hey, destination fun. Sorry, guys, I haven't paid attention.
Charlotte.
Yes, she does.
I haven't been either.
Said Nancy has plenty of fabric to make more skirts.
Yeah, that's for sure. Look, because I have a whole pile of all different kids' stuff. A simple circle skirt would be something easy to start out with.
Yeah, I always did
Yeah.
what they call them, the out you put the elastic in the band.
But it should go step by step to where the elastic goes. Oh, I hate this part of this thing. Does not want to go.
Your Shih Tzu had separation anxiety. I know what you're feeling about that one. And Christy said, I had one terrified of storms. We had a couple of close misses with tornadoes in Alabama. And giant black chow chow that was afraid of storms. He was my sister-in-law's dog, and she was afraid of storms. So she created this dog to be afraid of storms, and she would flip over her couch and hide under the couch every time it rained. And so every time we had a storm or something, he's looking at us and looking at the couch like, aren't you going to flip it over? And I'm like, no, we're not going under the couch. And he finally realized that everything was okay, but it took a while. Yeah, there's nothing like an 80-pound dog jumping on you in the middle of the night. My chow chow, I think he weighed about 50 pounds. He was a big boy. And he was the sweetest chow chow you would ever meet. He loved everybody, which was totally unusual for that breed.
Yeah.
Cocoa Bean, what do you want? Let me stop for a minute so I can get her up here. Come on.
Yeah, if you want, Nancy, you can send me a picture of the instructions so I can see what they're having you
Say hi,
do.
Cocoa Bean. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
If you read it.
Well, after I got to reading it more, yeah, I'll send you a picture later, but I think I was supposed to cut on the fold, but whatever.
Did it have the arrow thing?
Not on the pattern itself.
Well, it should if it says to cut on the fold. It would have the fold things on the edge. for the pattern
That's
piece.
what I thought too, but I don't know.
It looked like it had several that you were going to have to sew together.
Yes.
Yeah.
It said A, front A, and the front and the back.
Yeah.
I tried taking a class at Joann's, and they always kept canceling it. And their excuse was I was the only one in the class, and the teacher lived too far enough to come out for one person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sad.
I was like, forget that. I'll just learn a different way.
I am from West Tennessee, Charlotte.
Well, we can come on a private Zoom tomorrow if you want. Or come on here and just not go live. I can look at it.
Try this and see if it works.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'll send you the pictures of it.
Hey, Yellow Shirt Dad, how are you? Christy, you're probably on my live page. That's why you're not seeing everybody else's comment. I'm on Mona Did What's live.
No, that wasn't bad.
It's coming along, y'all. You can't really get a good look at the colors.
Now this it's a pink background, and it's got like a maroon stars and white and blue, a deeper blue.
Well, that sounds pretty.
I think she'll like that. That's even
She's
more
gonna
special
pick it
because you
out.
made it.
Joann's had a sale on a couple weeks ago, $2.99 a yard with free shipping, and I showed her some to pick out. She picked this one.
Well, that's awesome. Charlotte Villa is in North Alabama, 2 hours from Nashville. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. That is, let me see what the color is. It's called Dazzle Blue by Sugar and Cream. And I'm using up a lot of my scrap. I'm making a dish, not a dish towel, but a hand towel now. Well, actually, it looks like I messed up. I'm going to have to go back and fix this. No. Got a frog. Got to frog it. Yeah.
That
Gotta
means
frog.
you gotta rip it because that would
Rip it.
rip.
That's what I'm doing. I'm ripping it.
Yeah, that
I
was
never heard it say that.
well, yeah, that's what they call it in knitting and crochet. Well, knitting you call it tinking because that's knitting backwards.
I crocheted for a long time. Never heard of it. That's
No?
funny.
Yeah. Because I have to keep going taller this way, and then I'm going to end the row here and go up to make my corner to corner. Rudy says it's 327.
It's 4:29 here.
Yep.
It is
I'm going to end at 5.
329 here, and I'm going to have to start cooking it at 4 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off of here at 5 because Haley's got the cheese and everything all cut for me to make homemade mac and cheese.
Coco, you're all wrapped up in my yarn.
And she
You're
gets
all wrapped up in my yarn. She's trying to help Mama. It's hard to do this when you have a 30-pound dog on your lap. Well, she's not 30 pounds, but she feels like she is. She weighs
Exactly.
22 pounds. Okay. Have to remember what I'm doing here. Where are you from, Shady Susan?
I live in Delaware. I'm not from here, but I live here.
You sound like you're from the South.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I was raised in Kansas and I was born in Oklahoma.
Okay. So you're an Okie.
Yep. But I'm not from Muskogee.
Oh, good one.
You'll know that song, right?
Oh yeah. There's another. Isn't there another? I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. Isn't there a part? Is it in that song or another one where he's talking about sitting on the sack of seed?
Oh, I don't know. I just know that saying because I've been asked that a lot.
Okie from Skinokie.
Molly says she's from Texas. Christy said my mom crocheted a lot, but it hurts now with my arthritis. Yeah, I have arthritis too, so I take it in bouts. That's cute, Nancy.
I'm just gonna finagle it.
Oh, very cute.
That works.
Yeah, I was going to say you can also just turn down the top of it instead of putting that band on.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I pull the elastic a little bit so it won't be so loose. So it has some.
Okay, well, you might want to put it around your waist before you sew that off, Nancy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give her in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good for your first one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty hard pattern. Well,
Christy Beth says she used to live in a 100-year-old farmhouse in Kansas. Loved it until January. Then I was sick of the cold weather. Yeah, because all that cold come through the walls.
yeah, that's my house.
Good job, Nancy. That's very cute.
Yes, awesome.
It was between Lawrence and Baldwin, Kansas. Wow.
Yeah, next time I want to do just a simple wraparound skirt. And put a band on it with the ties.
Yeah, then you got to do a buttonhole.
Remember those in the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
I love those skirts.
Buttonhole's not that hard. The machine practically does.
I liked the skirts. I'm going back a little bit further than you, Nancy.
You know, they've come out with those now. That's what Anastasia has.
Yeah, they started making those again.
Yeah, I've got a pair in my closet in there that my husband picked up. I said, "You do realize this is a skirt, don't you?" He said, "I had no idea." He said, "I thought it was a pair of shorts with a skirt over it."
Yeah, they started making those again. They're back in style. I'm not sure what they call them now, though. But
yeah, we wore pedal pushers too. They came back.
Yeah, everything comes back.
yeah, all the good stuff. I wish bell bottoms would come back. I loved my bell bottoms.
I did too, but I don't
Then
want
we
them
used
now.
to
I'd be
split
tripping
the
on.
seam and make them bigger.
Yeah. Hey, Crafts by Thief Rose, welcome in.
Hi, Rose. How you doing?
Okay. She's doing
Yeah,
that.
hip huggers.
And I'm not going up the stairs.
I never liked the hip huggers, and I still don't like the hip huggers. I got too much flab that hangs over the hip huggers.
Well, my second bag is done.
I like the hip huggers.
That's cute.
It's supposed to have tabs on both ends, but I don't like them, so I leave them off.
Yeah, just put them on one end where your zipper goes.
Yeah, I could have made them out of a zipper. I didn't feel like digging.
Well, I had this also. That's
Just
what
wanted to
makes
get
it
them
done
done,
here.
so. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she picked this out when we went to the store
Yeah.
a couple years
She's
ago.
gonna be jazzy.
I'll look at these patterns. I'm sure I have some. I just got to remember where they are because I bought a whole bunch of kids' patterns. I never made them, but I bought them.
Nancy's gonna start a channel, Sewing by Nancy.
What not to do. Now, you know, you can get these
Sheila
little
wants to know if you're making those bags for anything special, Mona.
No, I just like making them. I might sell them this fall for a show or something, but right now I'm just stockpiling them.
Dog piling them.
Yeah, as long as my mother doesn't see them. And she sees them, and she buys them all. And then she gives them to her friends for presents. But
That's awesome.
Hey,
what?
where are you?
Oh,
What'd she say?
hey, where are you?
No.
Can't hear me?
I'm looking at all the Elmos on the shelf there, Susan.
Yeah, I love
I
Elmo.
saw that the one time. It took me quite a few times, so I saw them.
I love an Elmo.
My daughter used to love. First, it was Clifford. Oh my God, she drugged that dog everywhere. It was as big as her.
Mona,
She went to.
they're asking, Jean's asking if you would put the bag closer to the camera so she can see the fabric.
Sure. Here, I'll go solo. There's this one.
That is cute, cute, cute.
And then it has waterproof canvas on the inside. I haven't ironed it or anything yet.
Now you sewed that fabric together to make that, right?
Yeah, I used, and here's the other one, and it's got a red lining. I used the little mini charms, these right here. And one pack will make a bag. You'll have two left that you can use for the strap.
Oh, cute.
If you sew them together, you can make one out of them. But you can make one out of that. And then I don't interface. I quilt after I get the squares, I quilt them. And then sew them into the bags.
Well, I messed that roll up. I'm going to have to take that out.
All righty.
Rip it, rip it, rip it.
There we go.
I see what I did wrong.
Nancy, do you want this pajama pattern?
Sure.
All right, I'll mail it to you next time I go to the post office.
All righty.
I'm never going to make it.
Sheila asked what pattern you used, Mona.
The pattern is the Nantucket, but I don't do it the way they do it because they do it with have raw edges. I just make
She used it as a suggestion.
yeah. I just did, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 across and 4 down, and I made 2 panels, and then that way you don't have the raw edges. And then I use zipper by the yard, but you can use regular zipper. You just have to make it longer than the pattern or longer than the bag. It's just easier. And it's a free pattern. They have it for sale in Fat Quarter Shop, but if you go to I forget where. It's free. Where the heck? Well, I don't know, but if you research it, you can find it free because I didn't pay for mine.
What's it called? Nantucket?
Yeah, Nantucket.
Hey, Cricket Braden, welcome in.
And then you just cut squares off the top and the bottom. You know, like you normally square a bottom. This you're going to square the top and the bottom. And then your zipper will slide out the top, and then you just sew those together.
Right.
It's easy peasy.
I need to try doing a bag like that and see if I can sew a zipper because I'm no good at zippers.
But I'll show you what they look like before you sew them. This is what I do, and then I make 2 of them. And then I just cut 1 inch out of the bottom or 1 1/4, whatever I feel like that day.
If you watch Mona, she makes zippers. You can learn how to put a zipper in.
Yeah, I have a couple videos. And I have a video on this bag, the way I do it. I have one the old way where you have to put in, I put binding in it so it wouldn't have raw edges. And then I did another one where I saw a lady do it without any raw edges. That's the way I do it now. I don't remember her name either, but her name's in the video that I watched.
Thank you for coming in. Let's see, who was it? Charlotte, thank you for coming in.
Here we go. That's what I did.
And Linda, cute.
Down.
Linda Deaton says, I've never seen the top cut out like that.
Yeah, that's how you square the top. It's the first one I've ever done that way.
So put the borders on.
Awesome, Christy. I'm glad the cats are feeling better.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that cute?
That is super cute.
Adorable. Now, are you going to quilt that or?
Yes. Yes. I'm going to quilt it up as soon as I get my room set up. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm supposed to be doing today. Huh?
You haven't taken the long arm out there yet?
No, it's still hanging out back there. Oh, yeah, you can see it. The black handlebar.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know what that was.
Yeah, they're my long arm. Hanging out.
Oh, they're asking for food? That's wonderful, Christy.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't have to take them to the vet.
What's asking for food?
The
Her
kid,
cats were sick.
well, somebody's here in the bottom, but I can't see what the name is. Let me see here. Oh, 2 people are down here. Oh, there's Rita. I know who she is.
Is it okay if I come back? Now, I may leave
Sure.
again if Jerry comes back in, but
Hey, Rita.
I can't see what the other person's name is.
It comes out pretty good.
It looks nice.
Oh, it's Craft by Rose. I took so long. I'm like, who is that? But then I just thought, well, I'll pop her up real quick and see.
Hey, Tina.
Welcome.
I see you down in the corner. You're lurking in the corner.
Hey.
Oh, so your name's not Rose, it's Tina.
Hi.
Yeah, Tina Crafts by
Hey, what's up with you ladies?
You got to turn off YouTube or mute it because it'll echo.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's serious. I know. I learned she
Hi, Rita.
when you she be sewing. She making all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I have her. Okay, yeah, I always, but I don't know your name. What's your name?
You have to turn off YouTube. You're echoing.
Mama did what? What's your name?
Mona did what? It's
Okay.
Mona or Monica.
Uh,
And then there's Rita's Roost.
I had it muted. Okay, so
You're still
Mama did what? What's your name?
It's Mona.
Okay, Rita. But what's her name though? Mama did what?
Mona.
Mama. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's short for Monica.
Mona. Oh, that's what it is. Mona.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I
That's okay.
always thought it was Mama D. I'm sorry, Mona. Okay. So how are you? I love your work.
Oh, thank you.
Always and your pictures. You be making pictures and all kinds of stuff. So I'll be coming and watching your stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you said this. And then
There's
who else is it all up here?
There's Susan, the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Susan, the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. Rita's Roost, Our Treasured Home, and that's Nancy.
Oh, okay. Rita's Roost. Okay. Yeah. Nice meeting you, ladies. All of y'all. I see one lady is knitting, though. Susan is knitting, right?
I'm crocheting.
Yeah, she's crocheting. I'm the knitter.
Oh,
She
you
crochets.
crocheting. And what is the sewing? Okay. The other, she's sewing too.
Yeah, Rita's making quilt blocks.
Nancy's
you making a quilt.
Rita makes beautiful quilts. I won one of her quilts.
Oh, you lucky dog, you.
Oh.
And I love it.
I know you would. I would love it myself. I have a quilt that I need to finish. I have a hand embroidered quilt. Quilt that I need to finish, but I don't know how, so I need help. Yeah,
I'm working on a quilt that has got embroidered blocks in it that I've had on my stretcher for 2 years and have not finished it. My grandson's going to be grown by the time he gets it.
Okay, who's telling us that? I can't see who's
I am. I'm sitting up here in the. Yeah, I've got one.
Saying it.
I'm hand quilting.
Right, and I need to do that too. So are you going to do it? Are you doing it online or are you doing it just by yourself?
I'm doing it by myself. I tried to do it online and YouTube kept flagging my video and I don't know why they flagged it. Never could figure out, so I had to take the video down. But I have a stretcher and it's just a basic stretcher. It's on sawhorses. Somebody homemade stretcher, and I've got it on that, and I've got several rows done in one direction, but I've got to go back and sew it the other direction, and then I'm going to have to finish off the binding. Okay. I wanted to do it on my machine, and I don't have a quilter's machine, but for some reason my machine kept bunching up the backing, and I couldn't get it to work right. So I had to take it to work.
YouTube flagged your video?
Yeah. I don't know if maybe it's because the pattern on there was a store-bought pattern for the embroidery. But they flagged it. I was like, really?
Do you have music? Do you have music in the background?
I have music at the beginning and the end of my videos, and it's all the public domain or it's the free copyright.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
might be why.
Yeah, I quit doing
That's
music.
exactly how they did that. I can't. That's why I don't put music on anything. I never put music on anything that I make. I just always I just do my videos, and it's like, hey, it's plain old simple museum, craft by the roads. You got to get entertained with the work that I do or the
Yeah.
conversation that I bring. But as me trying to put music to, I mean, if you really need music, can we just get you a radio and let you play and listen to the music?
I'd rather be listening to
Let
some other
me
kind
just
of music.
make the show. Can I just give you a radio and let you go and listen to some music? Because I'm here to entertain you with my crocheting, my embroidery, my cross stitching, my little conversation. And if you need some music, I think you better turn the radio on and let's go. Because I can't give you everything.
Hey,
It's only a limit to all that I can give you.
Hey, Ann Philbeck
Huh?
and Sarah's Quilting Journey. Welcome in.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Ann.
And Cricket says, I'm putting an embroidery flower
Hey,
quilt together and will show it on my channel soon as I hand stitched it. Oh, wow. That's got to be very pretty, Cricket. That's the kind of quilting that one of my
but I
aunts
need
did.
help. Yeah, I need help with, like, so I hope to get to know some of you ladies that know how to do all of that, because I want to I have, those 18-inch blocks that you buy and then you embroider them and then you
Right.
put them together and make a quilt. That's what I have. But I need help trying to figure out how it go, how to do it. So I
One
would
block at
love
a
to see some
time.
videos.
You do one block
Right.
at a
Yeah, I know one block at a time, but right. And you know what? The whole thing is, it's how you make. I hand embroider the rose, that bunch of roses,
Mhm.
and I don't know, like, I don't know what color to put with it, because
I don't know what.
I didn't do it the exact way that I didn't do mine the exact color. I chose different colors and I
Right.
did it that way. So now I don't know what color to make the border and all of that. I
Right.
gotta go tackling it to fix it, to finish it. I don't know what. It's like
You're going
I'm
to have
wide
to.
open to every idea to help.
What colors are in
Huh?
the. What colors did you use?
Okay, I think I used the. I know I used the red. I know I used the yellow. I think I used the orange and a green or something like that. But yeah, I used a bunch of different colors, or
I
What's
purple
would
your
or
favorite?
something like that. I
take
don't
them to
really.
I would take them to a quilt shop and hold them up to the bolts they have and see what looks good with it. It's what I do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Right.
And what is your favorite color? And I
Oh,
would pick
okay.
my favorite color out of that, maybe to do the border.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my favorite color is
Oh, wow. I think there's
my
two
favorite
people in
color
the
is
basement.
burgundy, and I'm kind of like, don't know if the red and the burgundy would clash, and that's what I think. I was thinking one thing, but then when I got through with it, I'm like, okay, so now I like mess myself up out of a lot of different colors because I use a wide range of colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
maybe if I was stuck with like what they did, I would.
well, you can still
Susan,
you can still put
what do
another
you
color with it.
want to
You know,
say? Like
you
what they did.
I would pick one of the contrasting colors and the pattern that you use. Like if you use just a little bit of red, then I would use a red border, or if you use a little bit of yellow,
Well,
use a
yeah,
yellow. Cricket
right.
Braden
Oh,
says,
okay. The one that I was small as a bit. Try that color for the border.
Cricket says, I did
Okay,
that with
cricket.
the Bible
Cross
squares.
value rows.
Now I
I
need to
did
put
that
them
with
together. And Ann said that you can do quilter embroidery as you go. With Becky with Power Tools has a great tutorial on that.
I had
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start cooking too, Mona.
All right.
We just had lunch, so
well, I hope some
late, but
I hope some of you ladies
Nice, Susan.
like
You're
get to
Nancy.
know me.
That is super cute, Nancy.
Thank you.
It looks big though.
The waistband, but
What are you making? What's
I
that
made a
you
skirt for
making?
my granddaughter.
That's our first sewing
I
project.
can't hear what she said. Boss, what did you say?
For her
She-
granddaughter.
She made a skirt for her granddaughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go there and try it on.
All right. Okay.
And you're ahead of us. You're cooking.
That's nice. I used to do that for my kids. I used to make clothes for my kids when they were younger. I mean,
Awesome.
it was the cheapest way to get a whole. It
I
was the
got a
cheapest
whole
way to
chicken
get a whole outfit for a little bit nothing. Because back in the day, you can get you can get material for 50 cents, get a whole yard for that. You could get a whole 50 cents. Because you would go on the table where they have like the remnants, and you just grab the ones that look like you can make them out of.
Yes, baby.
And
Okay, hold
I
on.
used to get clothes for 50 cents,
Over here.
some cents, 5 cents. Come home and make them up some outfits, and I even paid less for the brand. So yeah, I just need to do. Yeah.
Thank you for
Does
coming, Chris.
anyone
Appreciate you
have
being here.
a wrench that appreciate it to my channel?
You're hungry. I know you are.
You can drop the word sew and it will pop up.
Mm.
Beans.
Tina, you can drop the word sew and it will drop your link.
See if I can find you all, lady.
Well, you got plenty of space upstairs. Yeah, I have to adjust the waistband. She's saying I made it too big.
You just gotta pull that elastic and tighten it up until it fits her.
Right. So that's an
Thank
easy
you for coming
fix.
in, Patty. You need to type in the word. You need to type in the word so.
I'll put it in for her.
Okay. Hey, Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Welcome. M&T Living and Cooking. Hey.
Hello. Yeah, I know.
We're going to be getting off here at 5 p.m. Mona's time.
Which is now.
Yeah.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah. It's been fun.
And I'll probably be on tonight if anybody wants to join us on Rita's Roost.
I can't do it at night, Rita, because my husband's home. I have to spend all my time with him.
Mine goes to sleep in the recliner, so I'm good.
Right.
I've got too much noise in the house at night. He's got the TV going and everything.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Mona, for having us.
Oh, you're
Everyone
welcome.
have a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's talking
Right
Thank
up
you.
on your stream, but I will.
got it.
Thank you. Thank you.